Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Happy July 5th and almost my birthday, which is going to be so much fun. So, hopefully, you guys are coming to my birthday. It is this Saturday, July 6th on King Street at Lamar's. Now, I'm pretty sure at this point, anybody who's coming is coming, but we are sold out. But if you have not RSVP, just try to message me, DM me, and let me see what I can do. I've had a few people DM me already and said that they didn't know how to RSVP, but I will take care of you guys. If anybody's coming and you're coming for my birthday, don't worry. I will make sure that you're taken care of. Nobody's going to be left out on the street. I will figure it out. So just DM me, please. With that, guys, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives in New Jersey. So before we jump in, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So back to the New Jersey of it all because here we go. Here we go. Now, former Real Housewives of New Jersey producer Carlos King suggested that Margaret Josephs has receipts of Dolores Catania talking shit about her friend Teresa, and she seemingly hinted Margaret's holding it over her head. In a recent episode, Margaret, after feeling slighted by Jackie Goldschneider, her once good friend, leaked Jackie's shady text about Dolores, which she sent in confidence in a moment of anger. And in the past, multiple castmates have suggested that Margaret has an arsenal of information ready to use against any friend who crosses her. Whatever Dolores said about Teresa, because I'm going to say right now, Teresa, Dolores was talking cash money shit about you, is what Carlos said on his Reality with the King podcast. And Margaret has receipts. I believe Dolores talked shit about Teresa, and I believe that Dolores was talking shit about Louis. I believe that Dolores was talking shit about the relationship, and she said it to Margaret. Carlos added that everyone has been guilty of trusting somebody enough to text them things in confidence. But baby, there's two things you're not supposed to trust in life. You don't trust the devil, and you don't trust Margaret's two pigtails. Oh, God. In a recent video, former castmate Danielle Staub claimed that Margaret hired girls to create 275 fake accounts to attack certain castmates. But Margaret forgot that she let me know that's what, and they redacted the name. And all of those girls she was hiring were doing all day long, just going online and creating fake accounts so that she could go after people. I don't know people that do those kinds of things, so it's interesting. Now, in the past, ex-castmate Siggy Flicker made similar claims, suggesting that Margaret will go lower than any other co-star, though she's protected in the editing room. She also insinuated that Margaret fosters relationships with producers who also protect her. Yeah. I'm going to play the clip. Here we go. Present, please. The drunk and the restless.
Bullying down. Whatever Dolores said about Teresa, because I'm gonna say it right now. Teresa, Dolores was talking cash money shit about you. And Margaret has the receipts. I believe Dolores talked shit about Teresa, and I believe that Dolores was talking shit about Louis. I believe that Dolores was talking shit about the relationship, and she did it all to Margaret. And I'm gonna say this. All of us have been guilty of trusting somebody enough to text them things that we did in confidence. But baby, Margaret and them pigtails, bitch, those are not, honey, there's two things you are not supposed to trust in life. Okay? You don't trust the devil, and you don't trust Margaret's two pigtails, bitch. I'm telling you, never trust a woman who has two pigtails that is separated by a Band-Aid and a rubber band. I'm just telling you.
Okay, well, there you have it. But hold on. It doesn't stop there over in New Jersey. Shit continues to hit the fan. It never stops. But Carlos King, I mean, he has been a producer and he has been in the mix. So I do like hearing what he has to say. Sometimes. But hold on. Let's keep going, shall we? So, Teresa Giudice and Dina Manzo. Now, we know that they used to be best of friends, but these days the ladies don't see one another as often as they could. While appearing on Carlos King's podcast on Tuesday, the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast member explained her current status with Dina as she addressed her absence at her August 22nd or 2022 wedding to Louis Ruelas. Spoke of criticism about her spouse and looked back at her time on Bravo. She said Dina just doesn't feel comfortable coming back to Jersey. Now, as New Jersey fans will recall, Dina's ex-husband, Tommy Manzo, was accused of hiring a hitman to attack her current husband, Dave, in 2015. And during a separate incident, she and Dave were assaulted in their home. It's scary for her because of what happened, and I totally respect that, so that's it. But we're good. She just wants to keep her distance. She doesn't want people to know when she comes to Jersey. Like her and Adriana, they text, we text. I totally respect it. I understand. At first, I was upset that she didn't come to the wedding, but it's really damaging what happened to her. And now I totally understand. You know, if I was her, I wouldn't want to come back to Jersey because it's scary. While there were rumors suggesting that Dave and Louis had a falling out ahead of Teresa's nuptials that led him and Dina to skip the event, Teresa denied the report, saying she didn't want to be filmed and it's okay. And I was totally fine with it. But as for claims that Louis isn't right for her, and that he's potentially using her, Teresa suggested that fans will see more of the truth about her husband as season 14 continues. You need to watch the rest of the season to see how it plays out. My husband took his company public the day before I met him on the NASDAQ. So right there says it all. That says it all. My husband should have made me sign a prenup because he didn't make me sign a prenup. He obviously has more money than I do. We bought a $5 million home. He bought a home and put it in both of our names. And he just showed me the type of man that he is. And not that I have to prove that to anybody, and I don't, but he treats my daughters like they're his own. And I've never seen a man, like, it's hard to find a Louis Ruelas. It really is. Now, meanwhile, as she looked back on her potential New Jersey regrets, Teresa admitted that she doesn't always enjoy being featured on the series. I go back and forth with it. It's very toxic right now, but I guess this is part of my journey. So you never say no regrets, you know? I had to go through all of this, but I'm still not enjoy. I guess there's parts that I do enjoy, but I'm not enjoying. I'm not like loving it because it's too toxic. But Teresa went on to tease her upcoming role on House of Villains, suggesting that viewers will see more of who she really is on the E series. I'm going to be on House of Villains. You know what? That was a fun show. And at first, I didn't want to do House of Villains. I'm like, House of Villains? Carlos, am I a villain? But I can't wait for you to see House of Villains. I think that you're really going to see the real Teresa on House of Villains. Okay. Well, first of all, for Dina Manzo, yes, her ex literally put a hit out on her and her husband. So I would not want to be associated or around at all either. I don't blame him for that shit. I don't blame her for it. But I do like, I mean, I don't know why Teresa, it took her a minute to come around, but I'm glad that she did. And I want to hear what you guys think. So pop off in the comment section, especially about what Carlos King had to say about Margaret Josephs. It's a lot. So pop off. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.